Tomatoes. Hey Dee Dee.
What?
Tomatoes with an E.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Tomatoes. Now I know what you're thinking. Tomatoes? How can something as simple as tomatoes be a topic of discussion? Well, you're wrong. It can. And it will. But first, what is a tomato? Now Google defines a tomato as a glossy red or occasionally yellow, pulpy edible fruit which is eaten as a vegetable or in salad. So a typical place you'll find a tomato just chilling and hanging out is probably a salad, a burger, maybe an kids' art project, I don't know. But they're pretty much in everyone's everyday lives. So there's nothing wrong with tomatoes, right? I mean, come on, they're totally harmless. Well, we all have our kryptonite. Superman has kryptonite, Sonic hates water, and my mum hates mess. Well, my kryptonite, that's right, you guessed it, apples. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. The look, the taste, the smell, the texture, just anything. Even the aura of a tomato sets me off. I can't stand them. The only thing worse than a tomato is a cut open tomato, with all its cold, icky, slimy juices oozing out of its mangled body. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. I've hated tomatoes for as long as I can remember. Apparently when I was young I didn't really have a problem with them, but I refuse to believe that. I mean, I just can't imagine there was ever a time where I didn't hate the vile thing. Apart from the obvious reasons, like how disgusting and gross tomatoes are, I don't really know why I hate them to the point where I can't even be in the same room as them. My theory is, maybe I was a medieval actor in a past life, and I was just so bad that they started throwing tomatoes at me. Like a lot, and I suffocated or something. One time, I was at my friend's house. You know, we were just chilling, hanging out, playing PlayStation probably, when his mum comes home with burgers for us. Sorry she's not as animated as us. I don't really have a reason for this. Anyway, I was like, oh cool, heck yeah, I'm gonna get some good food. I can't wait to dig into this burger. Oh, I'm gonna devour you. I am in my happy place. But as she got closer and closer, I suddenly realized, oh god, this isn't my happy place. It's the exact opposite of my happy place. The sheer horror I felt when I could smell it, I could feel its presence, I could see it. The burger she gave me had a tomato. I froze. What was I supposed to do in that situation? I couldn't give it back and say I didn't want it, because she went out and got it for me. That would be rude. And I couldn't throw it away, because that would be even more rude. And before you even say it, no, I can't just take out the tomato. Are you kidding me? It's already contaminated the entire burger. Why don't you just take out the tomato? Pshh. I was so distraught and anxious about what to do and ways to get out of the situation. I was weighing my options here. I ended up giving it to my friend and begging him to eat it and not tell his mum. Crisis averted. That's what friends are for. To eat your unwanted tomatoes. Another time we had cooking class in school, and I don't really remember what we were making, so for the sake of the video we're just going to say mac and cheese. And one of the ingredients was tomatoes. Yeah, I know tomatoes don't go in mac and cheese, but I panicked, so we're just going with it. Anyway, my friends all knew about my extreme dislike of tomatoes. This one knew, this one knew, and this one definitely knew. They all knew. And this one friend, I was getting pumped, because I was like ready to make some mac and cheese, was it? Anyway, and I had my back turned to tomatoes for only a split second, and this one friend decides it would be funny to pick up a slice and throw the tomato at me. It was an ambush. All of a sudden, I just felt something slimy and cold hit my shoulder. I glanced down. And I could have sworn my soul left my body. I let out the loudest blood-curdling scream. Everyone in the room turned to look at me. I was so embarrassed and disgusted. Everyone had a laugh because it was pretty funny to them. My friend ended up coming up to me to pat me on the back and apologize, I think. I don't really know because I wasn't really listening. I did pat him back though. Hard. In the stomach. My fist. I have high tolerance levels for most things, and I can usually keep my cool, but tomatoes are a whole other story. This exact scenario happened at a party, and I'm sure I don't need to tell you how it ended. The same. The result was the same. Which is neat, because I can just use the same drawing. Wait. There we go. Quick side note, in the game Final Fantasy XII, the first mission you ever do is to kill a tomato monster. Like it's literally a walking tomato. Freaking love that mission. Anyway, yeah. Tomatoes. Gross, am I right? Am I alone in this? Please tell me I'm not. So, that was my first ever video. If you notice throughout the video the style kind of changed here and there, it's because I'm still trying to decide what kind of videos I want to make and the style I want to go about them. It's kind of weird that the first video I made is about the thing I hate the most. Huh. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you hate tomatoes as well. We can hate them, like, together. Okay, bye.